There are the three officials who will be in charge of keeping this game in check. Castillo, Moscano, and Lisek, the crew chief in the middle. And we now move to introduce you to the Czech Republic. Take a look at their starting lineup and their complete roster. A team that really surprised at the FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2019, finishing 6th. There were no expectations going into that tournament. Plenty of expectations here to try and replicate their success there.
Yeah, interesting. Blake Shield was being introduced into the starting lineup mainly for his experience, but at 37 years of age, how many minutes he'll pack into this game will be wait to be seen. Balvin and Vesely, Bohacic, and of course Thomas Satoransky, who will have to do most of the ball handling duties, Colin. They don't really have a true backup point guard out there. And as you see there, 19 points a game. 19 points against Uruguay, 8 rebounds, a quiet game against the Turks, which probably cost them the game in the end. But much needed of him tonight.
He's going to have a terrific night for that man right there, Ronan Ginsberg. Always calm, always composed, and this complete team plays exactly like that. But they're going to need to fire on all cylinders to beat what is arguably the most talented Canadian roster ever put together, senior national team level. Here's the starting 5 for Team Canada.
Well, Joseph and Barrett guards. Wiggins will play the wing, and of course Lyles and Powell, the 4-5 inside. I think that's the starting lineup for the previous 2 games. I'm pretty sure it's very close to it. As you can see the bench there, Dort comes off and gives you extra energy, as does Alexander Walker. His shooting from the outside will be much needed tonight, as I fancy there might be a few times when the Czech Republic go to their zone.
And here's the man that has been carrying the scoring load for Team Canada thus far.
Not Mr. Free Throw. It's an interesting stat. 9 of 9. Yeah, 21.5 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He and Barrett are the 2 leaders of this team, I feel, in terms of personality, leadership, vocality on the floor. As you see there, Nurse just inspiring these last couple of minutes before they go out.
A minute away from tip. You mentioned Satoransky going to have to carry the load. Do you have an X factor for the Czech Republic in this one?
Well, I'm looking at Serena. You know, Jakub Serena made 5 threes in the last game. Didn't play in game 1 against Turkey, but came against Uruguay. 17 points he had. Sorry, 4 of 8 he was from downtown. Interesting. They'll need players to make some shots. And that's one thing I think I talked about with the Czech Republic. They don't finish on the break with threes. They don't have stand-up shooters on the end of a break. That may be well needed tonight, because I guarantee you Canada's going to come out gunning, especially on the break from the 3-point line.
Saw the stat there, the Canadians playing in their 2nd straight Olympic Qualifying Tournament semifinals. They defeated New Zealand the last time that happens. That was in 2016, but bumped their toe against France, and France was able to take the ticket and move on to the Olympic Games. They got to get one first, and the first one is here against the Czech Republic to see and try and remedy that missed opportunity the last time out at the Last Chance tournament. Good to have fans in the building. You can hear them ready to make some noise. FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020 here from Victoria, Canada. We're locked in and ready to go. Canada in the home whites. Going from left to right on your screen, the Czech Republic in the row blue. Carla Gay alongside Mick Bett. Thanks for joining us wherever you are, however you're doing so. Dwight Powell trying to catch a tough pass. Could not get it to go. And here is Thomas Satoransky riding on his shoulders as the Czech Republic try to pull off this upset. Boychik knocks down the first 2 of the game.
Well, there's a promising start for the Czech team for sure. Bohacic nails a little 15-footer. Now, can Canada get settled in this one quickly?
Joseph keeps his dribble alive. There's Powell down low. Balvin guarding him and able to reject it. He'll stay here with 9 on the shot clock.
Good defensive from Balvin. Powell's got all the weight behind him on this. Little pump fake goes in. Never quite gets the elevation once he gets into that jump in motion.
Joseph using the ball screen. He'll tee up a three way off. Last touch by Canada will go the other way. Interesting to see from the Czech Republic, not only did they bring Blake Schilb into the starting lineup, but Andres Balvin as well. They're going with the two bigs in Balvin and Vesely to try and take advantage of their size. A question mark coming into this tournament was Canada's lack of size. Here's Powell, the starting big so far, working against Balvin. Floater is no good. He gets his own. Balvin inside, and there's a quick two for Balvin.
Yeah, Canada not quite settled yet, are they? Nobody getting that little loose ball that evaded three of the defenders.
Here's Lyles for three. He was hit, and he'll go to the line for three shots.
That's a bad foul from Jan Vesely. Fouling a jump shooter on the three-point line on the closeout. See where the contact was made. Probably in landing, I think. Didn't get to see it very well.
There's the Balvin follow.
Yeah, just a little tip, wasn't it? Took it out of Powell's hands.
See the free throw shooting numbers there for Lyles. He remains perfect after making his first, breaking the ice for Canada here from the foul line. Benefit of being the host nation here. It is silent in the gym as Lyles knocks down the second free throw.
Are you saying there'll be a lot of noise when the Czechs are shooting free throws?
3 for 3 from the line for Trey Lyles. Canada now showing a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, this is where Blake Schilb helps out, right? At 6'7", able to just take a little bit of pressure off the Czech guards.
Balvin on the block. The double comes. Schilb for three. Indeed.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd go and double down and leave Blake Schilb wide open. That doesn't make much sense to me. He's a good shooter from the perimeter.
A lot of experience in big-time games for the Czech Republic. As Barrett drives inside. Bumped into Vesely, then kicked it out to Joseph, who knocks it down from the corner.
It's a great pass from R.J. Barrett. Got bumped right at the rim. A lot of players might have panicked. Just tosses it weak side, and Troy Joseph picks up a foul at the same time.
So here's the Joseph three.
Saw him shooting practice yesterday, Carl. We both did, didn't we? Yeah. I thought he was shooting really well. A nice soft touch. There's the double down from Lyles. Not needed, really.
Schilb, a terrific catch and shoot shooter, and also good ball handler. You mentioned why bring him into the starting lineup. Gives you another guard that can take some ball handling responsibilities off of Tomasz Szadorański.
And his minutes have been down the first two games, so maybe Ronan Ginsburg just saving his legs for this game, or for the last two games if they get to tomorrow.
So we're checking the shot clock as the issue, and the reason for the delay. Lisick over there at the scores table, and I believe we're set to go now. So it will be 17 on the clock for the Czech Republic to work with. Here's Vesely. Balvin. Schilb, floater, count it, and the foul.
Tough move. Blake Schilb just leans into Andrew Wiggins at the last minute. Wiggins goes up vertically. It's just a little lean to the left. Here we go, right there. Contact enough for the referees to get interested.
Such a pro move, that, isn't it? Back to live action as Schilb knocks down the free throw. Joseph going to be hounded by Szadorański. It's Andrew Wiggins. Uses the Powell screen. He'll tee up a three. Too strong. Balvin vacuums it in. Schilb has Powell on him now. He'll tee up a three. Indeed.
Oh, look out. Look out. You better get somebody on him now because he can heat up.
8 quick points for Blake Schild.
Yeah, they better pay special attention to him.
Lyles' 3 is short. Vesely was on the test there. Schild, the hot man. Uses the ball screen, throws it back to Boychik. They go inside. Balvin can't get it to go. And Lyles will clear. Trey Lyles now going to work down low. The double's there. Somewhat of a pump fake double. As Barrett,
well, you know what it is?
Strong up the back
they
arm.
just went to a zone set. So it means Balvin fills the middle of the floor, and any penetration on that post to the baseline, he covers. It's a big screen.
He hammered Corey Joseph.
Yeah, he did.
And Sadaransky came off the screen and knocked down the jump shot. A lot of emotion for the Czechs. They know they're the underdogs. They don't want to be disrespected, however. 15-6 to score. Timeout on the floor.
Joseph's over there telling the referee that the screen was illegal. Step in. But that's FIBA in some ways.
It is.
Now
Here's
what's the left leg? It stayed there. It stayed pretty solid, but it didn't move. Satoransky's first bucket of the game, I think.
Here's the last show fire for 3. When he's playing with that level of confidence.
Yeah, you can't give him space. Exactly right. That's it. He's made 2 threes now. Be interested to see what adjustments Canada make. Who's going to come on and play him one-on-one? Do you think it's a job for Lou Dort?
It might be. Well, let's listen to Nick Nurse's huddle here. Well, if you were scouting the Czech Republic in the first 2 games, you wouldn't have seen Blake Schild really be aggressive offensively. He's come out in this game totally different, knowing that he has to provide some offensive firepower to help that man on your screen, Thomas Sadaransky.
Well, he had 3 against Uruguay, I think it was. He had 4 against Turkey. So you're right, and he's now got 8 for the game in the first 3 minutes and 24 seconds of this one.
And you had asked who comes out and checks Blake Schild. Lugens Dort is an option. He's still on the bench at the moment. Starting lineup still on the floor for Team Canada. Maybe they tighten up the screws defensively on the next possession. Let's see what they come out of the timeout with. It's Wiggins, Euro step inside, floater no there. He'll get a chance for a midi and gets the roll.
It's a good lunch. Nice little kick out. I think it was Powell. Was it got the offensive rebound? Just dumped it back to Wiggins, little 15-footer.
Wiggins guarding Schild now. Sadaransky down low. Over Joseph. Good defense there by Corey Joe.
Yeah, I'm not sure how comfortable Thomas Satoransky is in the low post.
Powell on the drive. Counted and the foul.
That's a nice move. Just put his head down, use his body to ease Balvin out the way slightly. I think there's a little reach at the last minute by Balvin with his left arm. That's his right arm. Yep, got contact. Here's the Powell toss to Wiggins.
That's a live action as Powell knocks down the free throw. Nick Nurse talked in the press conference, the off-day press conference yesterday, the importance of Powell as the front line kind of thinned for Team Canada as they try to punch their ticket to Tokyo. Powell's been so good. He had a double-double in the last game against China and really is asked to do a lot on both ends of the floor. You saw him there flashing in, trying to deflect that Boychik shot as Barrett lines up for 3 and knocks it down.
Well, that's the second time they've doubled Andre Balvin on the low post from the pass in. So that's obviously a coaching point that Coach Nurse has highlighted. But then you've got to cover the shooter on the kick out. This is great for Barrett here. This will real settle all Canadian nerves. Powell turns to him and says, that is exactly what you need to do.
Caps off an 8-0 run leading to a timeout for the Czech Republic. Barrett feeling it a little bit on that 3. He's the fire starter for this team. Wiggins the go-to man, but Barrett the the guy that gets things going. Let's listen into Czech Republic huddle. Well, Canada finding the touch. They started the game 1 for 7 from the field. They've nailed their last 4 jimmies. And get back into this game, 15-14 your score. See how the Czech Republic come out of that timeout. Wojcik now running the show. Vesley. Inside, Balvin was held by Powell, preventing the dunk.
Nice little offense, very quick, very speedy, and they got the ball where they needed to get to, right down to the big fella. Nice seal from Balvin on Powell. Powell has to reach around his left arm, the referees see.
Shilb on the block now, bumping with Wiggins. Nice touch. Blake Shilb really cooking here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough move. Just got a little bit of separation. I think on the second bump into Wiggins.
Joseph turns the corner. Barrett just hit a 3 from this spot. Here's Sadaransky in front of him. He's gonna kick it to Wiggins. He'll tee up the 3. Vesley will clear. Sadaransky for 3. No good. 1 and done, and Lyles now in the front court. Barrett on the turn. Powell stretching the floor. Indeed.
Yeah, that's great. A good defense from Blake Shilb just to cut off the 1 extra pass, forcing Powell to shoot it. But Powell has that skill level.
Chance of defense now from the crowd. Balvin serving the defense. Shilb, the hot man, getting to his pocket, up fake, and he's still hot.
Dort, Nicholson, Walker Alexander in the set to come in. It'll be interesting to see who they give Dort to.
Backcourt violation there on the errant pass. Nikhil Alexander Walker, Lugens Dort, and Andrew Nicholson coming into the game. And there's the turnover. Here's Blake Shilb cooking.
Yeah, Corey Josephs just pointed to Dort to take Shilb. Just take some weight off. Give Andrew Wiggins a little bit of a breather.
Matchup to watch. The Dorcher chamber gonna go to work early in this game. Here's Shilb on the perimeter. They go inside to Balvin. Balvin taking his time. Can't get it to go. An offensive rebound here for the Czech Republic. Wojcik for 3. No good. Ball tapped up. Look at Balvin go to work.
Hey, there's no substitute for height and length, that's for sure. And Balvin just got his length all over Andrew Nicholson there.
4-point game. Czech Republic in front. Wiggins can't get it to go. Last touch there by Andrew Nicholson will go the other way. Here's the hard work.
Yeah, look at 1 tip, 2 tip. Great finish from Balvin.
They need his energy if they're going to have a shot in this game. Back to live is here's Patrick Oda, who gave up his starting spot for Balvin to come in. And Oda with a great cut.
Yeah, a little diagonal cut on the weak side, Oda. I think
ball slipped out of Corey Joseph's hands on the drive.
So a little bit of a panic right now, Canada. Not going too deep into any shot clock to get offense. I think he's there. Nikhil Walker Alexander probably could have helped out on the back screen there.
Michael Mulder into the game for the first time. You see the assist numbers for both teams there. Czech Republic starting to build a little bit momentum. You're seeing the confidence ooze off of them at the moment as they go to their second unit. Wojcik, he'll up fake and tee up the 3. Dort saved it to Nikhil Alexander Walker. Barrett puts it on the deck, takes the contact, he'll go to the line, and Sadaransky didn't even complain about, knew straight away it was him.
Yeah, nice play from Barrett. And the great thing is, he goes right. Doesn't have to see this going right. But with all the shots being missed, they have to get to the free throw line, and this is the way, I think this is where R.J. Barrett is such a strength for a team, right? He just claws away and gets there inch by inch. Free throw line is a place he likes to live at.
You saw Andres Balvin getting the hand from his bench off the good effort. Leaves the game with 4 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 dimes. Jan Vesely replaces him as Barrett knocks down the first. Barrett perfect from the line here. He's up to 5 points. Against Dort now in the pocket of Satoransky. Up top, Vesely, great catch, couldn't finish, and then somehow tapped it out to Boychik. Auda, tough finish inside, wanted a foul, got it anyway.
I think Vesely wanted a foul too, didn't he? I think as he went up, he thought there's contact underneath him.
Dort bulldozing his way to the rim. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Vesely did well to just catch it.
Yeah. It's a tough move from Patrick Auda.
Well, Auda's asking for the foul. The offhand, he could have been called for that too on the offensive foul. So good not call by the referee. It's going both ways there.
This is his second trip in a row at the for the free throw line, free throws for Canada, and it just spells the fact they're just putting the ball in their head, putting their head down, and getting contact near the basket. That'll be a big problem, I think, for the Czechs as we go through this game, trying to defend the dribble penetration.
They have 14 fouls at the moment. No one in any serious foul trouble, however. Dort knocks down his first. And misses the first free throw of the night for Canada. Satoransky using the Vesely screen. Underneath is Auda. Nice cut again.
Another little half-court set there on the little semi-transition. Ends up with a layup.
6 quick points off the bench for Patrick Auda. Nicholson, count it, and the foul.
Nick Nurse is over there just screaming at his defenders to talk to each other. It's all a matter of back screens. Back screens, no communication, no semi-bump, little switch. They're right there wide open because somebody didn't communicate on the back screen.
Andrew Nicholson playing his ball in the CBA. This is the free throw there.
CBA of China.
China, yeah, yes, indeed. A nice moment in the post-game press conference of that game. And Ho Ming Shui talking about Andrew Nicholson and how fun it was playing against someone he plays professionally against. Jan Vesely right at the doorstep, lays it in. Everything coming in the paint now for the Czech Republic.
Yeah, this is a Czech Republic we haven't seen, right? It's almost like they've sat down and said, okay, we'll prepare for this one game from the offset.
Barrett on the deck, trying to wrap it around Nicholson. It's tapped out of bounds, 9 to shoot.
Look at the score, Crown, 51 points in a quarter. That's a lot of points for a 10-minute game. And the 29 for the Czech Republic is something Nick Nurse is not going to be very happy with.
Saw that Vesely replay. 14 paint points and counting for the Czech Republic. Nicholson, nice play there to get inside. The left hand is good.
Yeah, he's so versatile, isn't he? When you see him shoot the 3 or 2, he's extremely talented player.
So now looking for Auda. Auda floats it up, can't get it to go. Vesely wanting the foul call. Canada in transition. Barrett driving. He's hammered and he'll go back to the line.
And there's RJ again. RJ Barrett forcing contact, forcing the referees to make a decision. And there he is, just G'ing his teammates up to get a better effort defensively. He knows there's contact coming. There it is, yep. This is Nicholson's little lefty.
So poised and so efficient, Andrew Nicholson is Barrett at the line. Misses the first free throw. just 21 years of age, just turned 21 on the 14th of June. And you can see already the leadership qualities this young man presents.
Well, he was a world champion under 19 level, wasn't he?
He was.
And that in itself is no mean feat, believe me. As the under 19s right now are in Latvia for Canada.
They have a talented squad out there as well.
Yeah, and there's every chance they can medal this time too. Look at Dort. Dort is just determined to keep that ball in front of him.
The torture chamber, folks, as Villarreal found out all about it. 8 to shoot here for the Czech Republic. Crowd getting into it now, and Dort getting his hands to it. He's fired up. Lugens Dort showing you why he's on this squad. There he is, tapping the ball out there. Back to live action, 2.7 to shoot. Boychik for 3, way off. Wow.
I mean, you've got to be inspired just by that one little episode of Lou Dort keeping the ball in front of him after what, 1 or 2 ball screens.
.6 to play here in this first quarter. See what type of shot Canada offers at the rim with the shot clock turned off. Nikhil says, get out of my way. He's going to tee up a 2, foot on the line, and he knocks it down at the buzzer. Nick Nurse says, let's go. Winner go home game, 2-point game. The Czech Republic trying to respond. There's Nikhil Alexander-Walker knocking it down at the buzzer to pull his team within 2 as we head towards the quarter break. See what this game means. Think he's having fun? Hope you guys are too. 29-27, Czech Republic in front after 1. Here are the numbers from the first quarter. Czech Republic having a great shooting night so far.
Yeah, interested to see the 50% 2s and the 3s for Canada. Not great, but they're warming up to the task, that's for sure now.
A lot of point paints in these highlights for the Czech Republic. Balvin and Oda doing a lot of damage, but they got a great effort from Blake Shilb as well. He leads all scorers with 13 first quarter points. There's Mr. Shilb. We saw Ronan Ginsberg go to his bench a lot earlier in this quarter than he would have in previous games. You think that the Czech Republic have enough to stay with Canada's depth over the long term of this game?
I think that last 30 seconds of that quarter is what the Czechs are now fearing, right? This level, this uptick in defensive pressure. Can they cope with it? I think this second quarter will be a telling one for the Czechs, where they might find themselves in a little bit of a hole.
Czech Republic up 2 as we get set for the start of the second quarter here in Victoria, Canada. It's the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020. First semifinal game of the day. Winner plays in the final tomorrow, and look at Lou Dort, just a pest defensively. And Auda picks up the offensive foul there.
That might be his second foul, I think.
It's 2 big bodies coming together there. It is Auda's second foul, by the way. Alexander Walker using the PAL screen. Nikhil, oh, beautiful move. He's been the spark plug off the bench offensively for Team Canada so far in Victoria.
Well, if you talk Wiggins and Barrett being maybe the headliners of this team, Dort and Walker Alexander are coming in and being perfect foils. Another turnover.
Yes, he was involved. Lugens Dort providing the pressure. Here's the Nikhil, beautiful finish.
Sandoransky just let him go, didn't he? Relying on Balvin to put the pressure on the on the shot.
Keel came off the bench when Canada was a little shaky in game 1 against Greece. Gave him a spark. He finished with 18 that night. There he is again on the rock. Probing, left hand. Left that one short.
That was unfortunate. Beautiful move. Little hesitation too.
Wojcik. Schild uses the Balvin screen. Satoransky was wide open, toss it up to Balvin. He comes back down and lays it back up and in.
Yeah, a little mismatch, problem in the rotations there. Not sure how Satoransky ended up with so much space.
Powell, rejected by Balvin. Satoransky surveying the situation, now finds Schild. Sadie trying to shake Nikhil. Plenty of time to shoot for the Czech Republic. Wojcik, Balvin using the window, way off. And Anthony Bennett with his first touch of the rock. Here's Barrett. RJ Barrett, crafty move.
What a move. That left hand is so potent.
And he's locked in. You look at his face, he's fired up. Sitting down defensively. Avoids the Oda screen. Oda right down the lane. Patrick Oda, count it, and the foul.
Yeah, Anthony Bennett left himself on a little bit of an island here. Recovers backwards, and perhaps instead of sideways and forwards. Oda leans in.
Just a little move by Barrett there. As you said, you know he's going left, but it's just still so tough to stop.
Nobody's stopping it, nope.
The man at the foul line is pretty tough to stop left-handed too. Out of hearing a little bit of noise from the crowd. Someone left early, but you're going to count it as it was Canada. RJ Barrett looked over at the referee Glisek and said it was me, and he said yes, accepted the fault there. Out off the bench now with 9 points in 5 minutes. Part of the reason why the Czech Republic have a 3-point lead. Barrett tees up a 3. Can't get it to go. Schild gets a tap. Calmly comes across the timeline. Schild snakes. Balvin wants it. He has it now. Looking to go to work on Powell. Balvin. And he was slapped by Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Now Balvin knew, he felt the contact, kept playing, and then the referee's like a delayed call, wasn't it? It was the right call.
Here it is.
Number 4 Walker. It was quick too, my goodness me.
That's probably why the whistle was so late.
Yeah.
14 back on the shot clock. Wojcik. No good. Dort vacuums it in.
Yeah, he started the game well, Wojcik, but has not made one since. Had a couple of good looks.
There's Dort using the ball screen.
Oh, I love
Knocks it down.
And he's strutting back on D. I love this. Lou Dort plays with so much power, so much energy. He's all over Satoransky now.
Andrew Wiggins back into the game now for Team Canada, watching Blake Schild. Wojcik off the curl. He's met by Lyles, who's newly instated, and gave it away.
Another mistake there, Carlin. There must be a 3rd or 4th turnover this quarter. There's Dort's shot, little lean away on the snake dribble. Bouncing around. But the defensive pressure of Canada now is just inching up an extra notch.
Nikhil's 3 no good. Wiggins, it went off his leg and will go the other way. Not only is the defensive pressure mounting, but you're starting to see them fight for these 50-50 balls.
Yeah, this apparently, yeah, it's off the right leg of Liggins.
Wojcik using the ball screen. Schild hasn't taken a shot in a little while. He fires a pass inside to Balvin, and he punched it home.
It's a veteran pass right there from Schild. I mean, he's played in many, many clubs over Europe, in Poland, in Turkey, in France. He's a big, long-time professional career.
Back to a three-point game. No one guarded Nikhil, so he decided to take it to the rim. Balvin knocked it off the rim. Great defense there and rim protection by Balvin.
The crowd want goaltending, but I don't think they know the rule. Another turnover from Bohacic. And notice, Ginsburg's not going to any subs, is he? He's leaving Bohacic out there, which means Ginsburg's saying, okay, you're in. You're my most experienced player.
There you saw Balvin tapping it off the rim. And then the fiery pass. What a look that is.
Yeah.
Balvin needed to be big. He's having a good game so far as Wiggins tees up a three and knocks it down.
Yeah, you can't give Andrew Wiggins that much space.
His first three of the night.
Ginsburg wants timeout to talk about that. Tie game, too.
Satoransky using the Balvin screen here. There's Dort in front of him. Dort kind of has a half smile on his face, enjoying trying to guard Satoransky. Oda, we don't see this often. That's why. Satoransky with the offensive rebound. Chilled. And Balvin was held on the dive.
So now for the Czech Republic, it's all about finding somebody to knock down a J, and Bohacic will get a break. And his replacement, Serena, who made those threes 2 nights ago. But Shilber's got no space. This is that they completely. Satoransky gets it wrong. And Wiggins, that's something he does in practice every day, right? Just nail that one with nobody in front of him.
See if that jumper gets him going. He's kind of taking the back seat offensively so far. RJ Barrett back into the game. Starting lineup for Team Canada on the floor right now with Lyles, Wiggins, Joseph, Powell, and Barrett.
This should be one-on-one for out of here. Yeah, nice
it
move.
Is, and he finishes.
You figure Wiggins has got to take him baseline, and that left hand to the middle is exactly what he wants to do.
Wiggins on the block, feeds it inside to Barrett.
That's a beautiful pass, a beautiful little teardrop shot. And Barrett, what's he got about? He must have double figures right now.
He's now up to 10.
Yeah.
Satoransky using the ball screen. Joseph slipped. Satoransky makes him pay. Here's Barry. He'll tee up a three. No good. And Serena, a three-point threat for the Czech Republic. Now in the front court, watched by Wiggins. Satoransky with Powell in front of him. They want to go inside to Balvin. Serena from the corner. Indeed. Gonna have to get your hands up on Serena. He's gonna knock that down if you give him any sort of daylight. Timeout on the floor. The Czech Republic up 44-38 after that last Serena three.
Well, Colin, you know, this team was 6 in the World Cup. You know, you were there in China, and they really overperformed. Well, what, 9 of this crew are still here today. That pass there, Wiggins just caught following the ball. I think Serena's a good shooter. You can't give him space. But, you know, now we're seeing why this team was 6, right? They're playing together, very cohesive. Didn't see it in the first 2 games.
Right. Took them a couple games under their belt to get going here.
Acclimatized here, yeah, everything.
Here's the nurse huddle.
They make one pass here, and we're just kind of flat-footed. We got to get. Be tougher down. Listen, we've got to make Malden play mid-pick and roll. We've got to make them move a little bit. So come down and run the fist up, short, flat. Spin it in at the corners. Make him play, hit the paint, move it a little bit, re-drive it. Okay, let's go. Here we go, Canada. 1, 2, 3, Canada.
Czech Republic 4 of 9 from 3 so far. Last 2 baskets came from deep. You always often talk about opening up the paint for Satoransky really to probe. In the last 2 games, Czech Republic didn't get the three-point shooting that they thought they needed. It was a bit of a struggle for them, especially against Uruguay. They defeated Uruguay just by 1 point. They're finding a touch from deep now against Team Canada, and they have a lead here late in the second quarter to show for it. Here's Lyles. Nice move. He gets hammered, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
A bit frustrated with himself, isn't he? Had a great opportunity to finish that. There's the spin. Shield, my word, that's a wasted foul from Blake Shield. I think it's his left arm just reaches out and pushes there.
Yeah.
Why, you can't waste fouls. You know, the game is so physical anyway. You're going to pick up 2 or 3 if you're playing long minutes, just for the fact of the way it's going up and down.
Lyles again at the line. All of his points so far from the foul line.
He's not missed either, as he's 100%, I think, for the tournament.
This is going to be Canada's 13th attempt from the free throw line. Czech Republic have only been in the line twice. Barrett watching Jakub Surina. Shield. Probing. Can't get it to go on the mid-range jumper, and Lyles will clear. Barrett wants it down low. They give it to Powell, and they're going to call an offensive foul. That's a tough call, as it looked like Vesely was kind of sideways trying to get in position there.
Well, he got completely laid waste, right? He got knocked right, but you're right about where he was. What do you think? I mean, he
was moving. It was not square. That's a tough call.
Yeah, if you look at his legs, the legs weren't really set.
Coach Nurse.
We feel your frustration, Coach.
Maybe they could talk about it back in the hotel. Powell saying no chance.
Oh, we got this conversation with the referees. I don't think that won't be a long conversation.
Czech Republic up 4. Serena using the Vesely ball screen. Driving hard. Oh, Lyles with the rejection and the stare down.
Yeah, that was going in too. Great play from Lyles. Saved his team 2 points. Follows it, meets it halfway. And says cheap seats for that.
Lugansdorf back on the floor. Wiggins will sit.
That's a good move, I think. He's guarding Shield too. See that defensive energy.
There's Shield. Lyles clears. Jordan Ginsburg will take a timeout at the next whistle for the Czech Republic. Dort will tee up the 3. High arcing shot, no good. And Satoransky tracks it down. Shield, they go inside. Good position there for Vesely. That's the toughest post position we've seen him get all tournament long.
Yeah, they worked it well too, didn't they? Reversed the ball, got a good little post up. Ball's sticking too much right now. Got to keep that ball moving. Tack off the dribble.
It's a mismatch here for Dort. He'll drive on Vesely, and he traveled. It's a good effort by Vesely to stay in front of Dort.
Absolutely, yep. Yep, he'll give you that jump shot because he knows he can actually, with his athleticism, he can actually challenge it. So if he backs off a little bit, just moves his feet.
Ginsburg, who had the timeout pending, canceled it after getting a stop and a bucket prior to that. Oda. Shilb off the curl. Shilb now backing in on Dort. Fires a pass, and Joseph read it well. Joseph for three. In and out. Nicholson gets it to spin home, and the Czech Republic will call timeout with 1:24 here remaining in the first half. 4-point game, Czech Republic in front at the moment.
There's the interception, as you said, well read by Joseph. There was only one place that pass could go into the corner. Joseph's shots misses here, in and out. Nicholson on the right place, the right time. Colin, you talk about second half from here with a minute to go in this first half. You know, it's a game, right? This Czech team's not going away. They're going to be there third and fourth quarter. It's going to be important for Nurse now to get the right people on the floor for offense, hoping that they're going to be defensively in tune too. So that'll be a big key for me, which players play the most minutes in the second half, because points are going to be important here. You can't have a 5 on the floor that doesn't really gel offensively.
Canada hasn't had any trouble scoring in this tournament thus far. They put up 109 points against China in their second game, 97 in their first game against Greece.
I mean, they're on track for another 100-point game, but so are the Czechs.
Yeah. So on the floor for Canada, potentially to close out this half, is Barrett, Nicholson, Lyles, Joseph, and Dort. On the other side for the Czech Republic, you have Sadaransky, Vesely, Serena, Auda, and Schill. See what the Czech Republic run here after his timeout. Sadaransky would tend to shoot. Good hands there by Dort. Got a tip. Nicholson with the hustle. Couldn't get the turnover. Schilb wide open for three, indeed. Wow.
Was it 0.8 of a second on the shot clock when that left his hands?
16 points, 3 of 3 from deep for Schilb. And he picks up the foul there on the other end.
Now, is that number 3 for him or 2?
That's his second.
Okay.
Couldn't get the turnover, and then you pay the price.
That pass from Serena, left-handed, I think went through a Canadian player's, over his head, through his hands. Great pass.
Foul on the floor, so Canada will inbound. 19 on the shot clock for them to work with. Here's Barrett probing. Nice floater by RJ Barrett. Schill, 3, no good. And Lyles has been great on the glass for Canada, clearing again. Let's give him 6 rebounds, Trey Lyles. Barrett, this is Lyles. Lost control of it, will go the other way. Shot clock will be turned off. The Czech Republic could offer the final look here. Here's Barrett. Just banged against his hip there. So Sadaransky in the game now, and he'll try to create an opportunity for the Czech Republic to get some momentum heading into the locker room. Vesely, kick, Wojcik for 3. That was great ball movement that time. Barrett has a chance for a look at the rim. He's fouled. It's on the floor, though, with 0.8 to play.
And the 14th foul only, so it'll be just sideline. It's a great kick from Vesely. Bohacik hasn't scored, I think, since the 4th minute.
.8 here for Canada to offer. Samura into the game there for the Czech Republic, number 6 in blue.
He's just motioned over to the coach and said, well, do I foul? I'm thinking, look at the scoreboard. They're in the bonus next foul.
Lyles did good to catch it, but couldn't get it off in time. And that's how we'll end a spirited first half. 52-44 your score. The Czech Republic in front over the favorite Canada here in the semifinals. Take a look at some of the numbers from the first half. Hot shooting for the Czech Republic, 54% from the field. Been able to clear the glass, and a lot of those points coming in the paint. 22. A big advantage for the Czech Republic there at some timely three-point shooting. And they're upset-minded here in the semifinal. They're your top scorers so far. Blake Schill with 16 leading all scorers. RJ Barrett carrying the load offensively for Team Canada.
So clearly, Colin, Schill was being rested for this, 18 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm sure he must have put about 15 to 16 just this first half now. I mean, it's a great performance for him.
He's up to 19 minutes, sat 1 minute in that first half.
So he's already hit both numbers from the first two games, yeah.
Yeah. We'll leave you with the first half highlights and be back with more here from beautiful Victoria, Canada. It's the Czech Republic 52, Canada 44. 20 minutes ahead of us, and what will be a great finish.
Ripnick slices through the hard show. Oh, well, maybe they overpass. The three is good.
That is a thing of beauty.
As Klajic goes up the other. Oh, what a block! Morea just got back in transition. He just outworked everybody. And when you're looking for something to inspire, this is what could do it.
Second half action underway here in the Alexander Nicholas Hall, and right away, Dobric reminds us that also he does have some hops as he comes in and catches the alley-oop pass and flushes it. Looking at the rim on the catch. Nice grab again. Oh, goodness me!
Dios mío. George Condon, the pick, the roll,
The dunk in his face. Wow. Yeah, you got to keep your hands up. And Solano avoids the foul. Oh! He hit the runway. How about that? And Serbia trying to stop the play with the reach.
We have walked this land for a long time. We know how far we've gone, and we're sure of how far we can go. Unity is not just a word here. It's not just a spirit in this sport. It's the way we all move. We are proud of our art, country, family, language, and culture. We are united by basketball.
Welcome to FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2022.
All right, Coach, how are you happy with your defensive play? That's been a criticism of the first two games in the first half. Defensive play in this game so far.
Yeah, of course. We play against a great team, and the defense until now working good. But you know, we are the problem of us is that we are a short roster, that we can use some players. So we use 8-9 players. I hope we will not fall apart in the last in the second half.
It hasn't all been about Thomas Satoransky so far. You've been getting great contributions from Deshilb and Auda. Just explain how well they played in that first half.
You know, they're good players, and Shield wasn't in the rhythm in the first two games. They take a lot of pressure from Satoransky. It's important for us. So I hope they continue like this. Shield didn't play long time, so the minutes, we need to take care about this. We will see.
Still lots of basketball to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Nurse, you're down 8 at the half, second time in 3 games you've been down at halftime. What did you like and what didn't you like about that first half?
Well, first of all, Czech came out and played great. They're really moving fast, cutting hard. They're executing. Didn't like how they punched it inside on us so easy. They got a lot of baskets deep in the paint, not in the paint, but deep in the paint right at the rim. I thought they outworked us for some second shots as well.
What did you think the board play? You guys were out-rebounded. You're also yelling a lot at the sidelines on defense to the guys. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to give them as much instruction and help as we can to get the right matchups and get in the right coverages and to fight hard.
Still lots of ball to play. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, welcome back to Victoria, Canada, where we have a potential upset in the making. Czech Republic up 52-44 over the host Canada in the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020. Moments away from the start of the third quarter, the winner moving on to the finals tomorrow and keep their Olympic dream alive. It was Blake Schill carrying the offensive load for the Czech Republic in the first half, 16 big points. On the other end, RJ Barrett trying to get his team going, leading the way with 12. Carlin Gay alongside Mick Bett. Mick, what'd you see out of the Czech Republic that got them this lead in the first half?
Well, one thing I think Ronald Ginsberg, head coach of the Czech Republic, pointed out at halftime. He got a great performance out of Blake Schill, taking the pressure off Satoransky, which is what we talked about pregame. Who was going to be there? We didn't see it in Schill doing games 1 and 2, averaging 17 minutes a game. Here he's put 19 minutes in the first half here and 16 points. So great performance. Him and Boacic. Ginsberg did talk about a not very deep bench. That will be critical come the fourth quarter if Canada can keep plowing into these fouls.
Canada got to the free throw line 13 times in the first half. The Czech Republic just going to the line twice. But they shot 50% from three-point range, 54% from the floor overall. Off we go for the second half of the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020 semifinal game between Canada and the Czech Republic. And the second half starts with RJ Barrett.
What a way to start.
Beautiful move. He's 14.
Basket. 5 seconds. Yeah. What a play.
There's the 5 on the floor for the Czech Republic. That is the 5 that started the game. Here's Boacic. Balvin and Wiggins got tied up, and the foul is going to be called on Andrew Wiggins.
That's tough, right? We're going to see the replay of Barrett's bucket here. Look, into the left spin. Not very often you see a right-hand little runner from R.J. Barrett, but there you're going to see one right there.
Back to live action. Satoransky driving, trying to kiss it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Andrew Wiggins has been quiet. He has 3 fouls right now. Just 5 points in the game. Lyles for 3. Way off. And Satoransky with the rebound. Wojcik, they're going to look inside for Balvin, who has Wiggins on his back. Remember, he has the 3 fouls. Shield, Satoransky. Field probe. Gets Barrett in the air. No foul call as Barrett went straight up, and Wiggins puts a fork in it.
2 shots for Satoransky, both blown, both little layups blown.
Wiggins, the Euro. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line as you see the 5 on the floor for Team Canada.
That was a Euro. I'm going to actually come up with a Euro at the last minute. Great footwork from Andrew Wiggins. What's this? 1, 2. Love it. Balvin the foul.
Almost looked like he was getting set to take off for a triple jump.
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Wiggins missing the first free throw, and that is his first free throw miss of the tournament.
Only the 2nd foul for Andre Balvin. If you're wondering at home how deep these Czechs are in foul trouble, not just yet.
Wiggins knocks down the 2nd. He has 6 points. He scored at least 20 in both of Canada's opening games here. He's one of 2 players to do that here in this tournament. The other was Jason Granger of Uruguay. Chance of defense from the crowd here. 10% capacity allowed into the Victoria Memorial Arena here in Victoria, BC, Canada. And Wojcik quiets them with a mid-range jumper.
You know, they chased him off the 3-point line a couple of times now. Wojcik's put that fake in. Hit a layup, hit a jump shot. Another foul.
That one on Wojcik. It was Wiggins on the drive. 2nd one on Wojcik. Here it is. Good patience here shown by Wojcik on the flyby. 17 on the clock. Shot clock, that is, for Canada to work with. Joseph almost struggling to inbound it. Powell tried to give it back to Joseph on the give and go, and they turn it over.
Yeah, they've done pretty well on the turnovers so far, Canada, today.
That's the 6th. Satoransky. Inside, Balvin. The double comes. Wojcik for 3. No good, and Barrett clears. Czech Republic have done a good job of keeping Canada out of transition. Just 6 fast break points for the Canadians. As Lyles tees up a 3, in and out.
You just see where they go down low again to Balvin and draw that double team because they're getting wide open jump shots from it.
They go to Shield instead. Nice defense by Joseph, and then he gets bumped. That's Wojcik, another foul by him. That's his 3rd foul. Here's Joseph moving his feet, getting around. Shield.
Sharina's going to come in for him. Yeah, we talked about this this bench not being so deep. I'm not sure Ginsburg would have wanted to go get Wojcik out that early in the half.
More importantly, the 3rd team foul here early on for the Czech Republic. You don't want to put Canada at the foul line with the clock stopped and allow them to try and chip away at this lead. Wiggins straightaway 3, no good. Balvin clears.
Having that ability with Andre Balvin, so tall in the game, to just reach up and get those rebounds.
Vesley away from the basketball is a foul on Powell as Balvin was trying to establish position.
Yeah, Balvin's won this, right? He's just pushed in on Powell, pushed in all the time, and the referees turn around, and it's on your weak side here. On the left, in the middle of the screen there, Powell. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dwight Powell, you got a feel for him right there.
It's his 3rd foul, and I'll see him hit the bench. And Andrew Nicholson will check in. You talked about not wanting to get into foul trouble if you're the Czech Republic. Well, the same thing goes for Canada and their bigs.
Yeah, and now do they have is Nicholson able to guard Balvin in a low post and keep him off boards? That'll be a big job for him right now.
Satoransky, Serena, driving, Balvin, that pass too hot for him to handle. Barrett in the front court. Barrett to the rim, he's bumped. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Raji Barrett's going to be feeding off the free throw line this second half, I can guarantee you. Contact, drive. Rinse, repeat. There's one. Satoransky will get the foul, I think. Is that 2 on him?
That's 3 on Thomas Satoransky now.
And the Czechs in the bonus already, Carlin, look at that.
Next
6:55 left.
Yeah. Barrett missing the free throw there.
17th free throw of the game coming up for Canada.
Misses both. Well, it's one thing to get to the line, but you have to convert when you're there.
That helps.
Chance of defense coming in from the crowd. And Trey Lyles has a cut on his left eye. And he'll have to sub out and take care of that.
Yeah, they're going to sub in. Do you want to camp maybe? Or they'll downsize, maybe put a guard in like. He has to sub out.
Yeah, you definitely have to sub out. That's
Walker Alexander's coming in.
And Akil Alexander-Walker checks into the game, and we'll see small ball for the first time this afternoon here local time for Team Canada. As Lyles gets a 10-2 on the sideline. A chant of "Let's Go Canada" now being started by Nav Bhatia and his entourage. Super fan of course, the Toronto Raptors. Nice move inside. Jan Vesely, patience around the rim.
And when you downsize, you got a mismatch potentially somewhere. And Wiggins guarding Vesely. The Czech Republic will see that as a mismatch inside.
Wiggins
nice
got
play for Nicholson.
blocked, but cleaning up the mess there is Nicholson. There was a lot of contact there, but also a lot of ball.
Yeah.
Good no call by the officials. Satoransky probing. Inside, Balvin spins quickly. Baseline, and Nicholson swallowed that basketball.
Great defense from Andrew Nicholson. Held his ground. Looked like, I think Balvin got away with a travel to start the move in the first place.
Yeah.
Little fumble there. Yeah, he went to pump fake. This might be the start of the comeback here. A little bit of momentum going their way. Zone for the Czech Republic. Nicholson
up top. Alexander Walker tees up a 3, no good. Look at Nicholson doing some work amongst Czech jerseys. 3 of them, and he pulled down the rebound. Wiggins probing. 8 to shoot for Barrett. Barrett inside, kick. Joseph for 3. No good. And Vesely will clear. Blake Schilb ahead of everybody. Can't get it to go. Nicholson for 3 straight away. No good. And the size advantage for the Czech Republic. No one rebounding there for Canada.
Yeah, quick shots are tough to rebound. Getting set against that zone. The zone will slow Canada down for sure, but they've got to get that dribble penetration going again. Mismatch down low here.
Schilb, great pass. Satoransky for 3, indeed. The Czech Republic with a 10-point lead. Here's Wiggins. He'll look to respond with a 3 of his own. Way off.
Yeah, they can't stand back and shoot 3s. They got to get some dribble penetration into that zone. Fire the ball around a couple of times. Get some ball reversal.
Schilb
going after this mismatch with Joseph again.
Fading away. Count it, and the foul. Blake Schilb so hot we can get a 10 courtside.
I'm trying to figure out why Joseph gets left with Blake Schilb twice in a row. That was the previous time when the kick 3 to Satoransky.
You can feel the nervousness in this gym right now, as Blake Schilb at the line with 18 points, looking for 19. And he has it as Canada left early on that free throw, so he'll count it. 62-49.
Well, Powell looks fit, Colin. Do you think they ended the bench there?
Yeah.
I'd get him back in pretty quick.
I think he's ready to go. Wiggins, up fake. Right, he was hammered, and he'll go to the line.
That is route one for me right now. That's all you do now for the next 2 or 3 minutes to attack that zone.
There it is.
You can continue to draw fouls out of those two bigs. You'll get them into foul trouble quickly.
Wiggins knocks down the first of 2. Give him 7. They'll need him to come alive to try and get back into this game. Maybe that gets him started. He's having a struggle from the field right now, just 2 of 9 from the floor. Schilb checks out. Important minutes here for the Czech Republic, as their leading scorer of the game so far, who has 19. Where's the offense come from with him on the bench? Dort watching Satoransky. Balvin turns. Nicholson on his back. Balvin working inside. Vesely short. Alexander Walker pulls it down.
Nurse shouts out, go, go. Get the ball down the hoop before the zone gets set up.
Nikhil with a tough layup inside. And Ronan Ginsburg, sensing a potential surge from the Canadians, calls for time. 62-53 your score. Czech Republic take a timeout.
Great tactical timeout here from Ginsburg. There's Nicole Walker-Alexander, a little hesitation. And that ability to finish off. You talked about him practicing with his left hand all the time. I saw him in practice. They did a 3-point drill where they shoot for about a minute each. He shot 30 seconds with his right hand threes and 30 seconds with his left hand threes. And it was obviously not as good with his left and his right, but there you go. Just constantly working on his weak hand.
Everything okay. Calm, everything okay, right? One with you. Okay, defensively, we go back to 1.
Satoransky turns to coach to say defensively we're going back to 1, which is their man-to-man. He doesn't figure the zone is going to work too much more.
Good moment there in that huddle. You're in an intense game. A chance to go to the final here at the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament, and they were able to get a little laugh.
Satoransky comes out and has a few words with Dort there. A few friendly words, love it.
We've seen each other plenty in the NBA. Satoransky, of course, playing for the Bulls, and Lugens Dort playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, let's see what the Czech Republic come out of the timeout with. That's Serena in the front court. Wojcik back into the game. Auda. Satoransky wide open for 3. No good. That was great ball movement, however, for the Czech Republic.
Wide open, too. Little things like that are going to help Canada get back in this game.
Can't get it to go. Look at Nicholson on the offensive glass, but he left it short.
Trey Lyles is coming back in. I think it might be a sub for maybe Wiggins. Give him a little bit of a rest before the end of the quarter.
They're going to call the Nikhil on the foul there as he was trying to grab Auda, who's getting set to exploit a mismatch.
Wiggins has sat down. And this is what I talked about in the first half. Getting fives on the floor that gel offensively is so important here.
Wojcik. Serena uses the ball screen. Satoransky driving, nice look inside the Balvin. 4 white jerseys around him, and Barrett swatted it away. Will stay here at 1.4 to shoot for the Czech Republic.
So Connor, take a look at open 3 for Satoransky, missed. Balvin gets the ball under the bucket, can't finish. These are the moments that I just think momentum slipping Canada's way.
Balvin on the alley-oop attempt here, and Lugens Dort will clear. Dort inside. Lyles stripped. Will stay here at 15 on the shot clock. Boy, an important 2:38 here to close this third quarter. And that brings Blake Schilb off the bench to give Satoransky a breather.
Remember what happened the other day when Satoransky went out? There was a big drop in this team.
Uruguay got back into the game when he sat, so let's see how long he sits on the bench at this moment, and if Canada can take advantage of it. Dort will tee up a 3. No good. Canada now 4 of 21 from deep. 3-point ball not falling for them. Vesely down low. Vesely, no good as Lyles clears. Back into the game after attending to that cut over his left eye.
Got to attack the hoop.
Here's Lyles, mid-post. Attacks, hanging. Can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line.
I mean, it's a foul every time they go to the hoop. Any pressure on that rim, and the Czechs can't quite cope. Now, was that Vesely's 3rd foul? Let's have a look.
It's Wojcik's 4th foul there. All of Lyles' points have been at the line.
It's funny because the table had a 3 up, so I'd be interested to know whether that gets wiped away or not. I looked over to the table and the score had a 3 up.
Right now on the official
still 4
score
on
sheet.
Bohacic's 4.
It is 4.
Yeah. I wonder if the Czechs know that.
Serena for 3. No good.
Well, I'm done too.
They might, as they have St. Al waiting to
what a
check
move.
in as Barrett racing to the hoop and kisses it off the glass. St. Al is getting set to check in, potentially for Wojcik, who has 4. Energy level in this arena starting to pick up. Auda. Wojcik, offensive foul. Auda on the moving screen. And guess who picked it up? Lugens Dort, his effort.
You know, a lot of players will die on this screen too, right? But Dort's never going to die on any screen. Going to bust his way through it.
That's that last basket by Barrett. It's about 3 layups with the right hand. Nikhil's not the only one that can use his offhand on this team. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dort puts it on the deck. Kicks to RJ Barrett. Up fake. Barrett takes the bump. Shot no good. Gets his own. Barrett,
pass.
nice pass. Nicholson hanging on the rim. Timeout. Czech Republic. 4-point game. Canada trying to make a comeback. Here's the Barrett play. Got his own. And look at this cute little dish. Nicholson says, I can still get up. Hanging with Mr. Nicholson. He's played well off the bench, hasn't he, for Team Canada? Andrew Nicholson, 8 points in 12 minutes. Let's listen into the Czech Republic huddle before I get your response to that. shortchanged Andrew Nicholson. He has 10 points, giving Canada a 9-0 run here that led to the timeout.
Well, and you look at the 9-0 run was, you know, initiated when Dwight Powell goes out of the game with a cut. Nicole Walker-Alexander has to come in. Canada downside to go basically four guards and one big. Nicholson now, all of a sudden, he's coming up with little tidbits here, little tidbits there, finishing with that great dunk and that pass from R.J. Barrett. Yeah, it's funny how little things cause you to get momentum going your way. Adversity is definitely been something that Canada's had to deal with this game. First time in the tournament, too.
Last minute of play in the third quarter. Serena. Vesely, they go down low to Balvin, and the hold is on Nicholson.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. Let's see what.
Just got caught behind Vesely, didn't he? I would imagine he's got a hand in his hips.
Oh, that's a tough call, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the right hand we didn't see, but.
And that's a tough one because it now puts the Czech Republic at the line with Andres Balvin.
Well, the fans aren't too impressed with that weak call, that's for sure.
It's not at all. Andrew Wiggins, will check into the game for Trey Lyles. And Lyles, another cut underneath his eye this time that they're going to attend to. He's getting banged up here.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. An interesting Canada stay with the short lineup too. They've Lyles out and Wiggins in.
Double-double now for Andres Balvin. 10 points, 12 boards. He has 4 dimes as well in 21 minutes. Akil turns a quarter, floater. That's the easiest basket of the night for him.
Yeah, that's money, isn't it? I mean, that's just, oh, we're going to steal.
Dort hustling, trying to find some daylight. And it's going to be a jump possession arrow going the other way.
He's getting up saying, surely somebody was fouling me.
There's a bucket by Nikhil. And here's the steal. Balvin had no idea. A lot of energy. Effort from Lugens Dort. There's a lot of things that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. He'll get a credit for a steal there, but even the rival head coach, Rick Pitino of Team Greece, gave him a lot of love after Canada and Greece played in the group stage. Saying that Dort does a lot of things that just doesn't show up in the numbers. Czech Republic now could hold close to the last shot as Balvin will look. Vesely underneath, kicks it back out, Schill for 3. Indeed, Blake Schill. Dort at the buzzer. Can't bank it in. And it's a 7-point lead for the Czech Republic. They're thinking upset. Canada trying to prevent it. A place in the final on the line with 10 minutes to go in the game. The shooting numbers coming a little bit back down to earth for the Czech Republic. They were well over 50% from the first half. But those 47 now.
The 4 for 22 of the three-point shooting for me, Carlin, it's not too much of a problem because they have so many weapons other areas. But if they start making a few threes, I think it will settle them down a bit and open up more lanes from inside.
Some of the highlights from that third quarter. Canada winning that third quarter, the first quarter that they've won score-wise. They won it 14-15. And they face a 7-point deficit heading into the final period. RJ Barrett, the high man, 14 Canada with 16 points. Blake Schilb has been incredible for the Czech Republic. If they're able to pull off this upset, surely he'd be the man of the match. He's been, sensational. Jaromir Boecic has 4 fouls. He's the only one in any real foul trouble. As we turn towards the 4th, Dwight Powell, who picked up his 3rd early in that 3rd quarter, went to the bench for that man right there, Andrew Nicholson. And Nicholson has played well off the bench. 14 minutes, he has 10 points, 4 rebounds for Team Canada. The Canadians are going to need more out of Andrew Wiggins. Struggling from the field, just 8 points. He's on the floor to start this 4th quarter. It'll be Canada ball.
2-3 zone to start the 4th period for the Czech Republic.
Here we go. 10 minutes between the semifinal and a place in the final for one of these two teams. Canada, the host nation, has the crowd behind them, with the Czech Republic trying to shock the world with an upset victory. Nikhil Alexander-Walker with the floater gets things underway here.
Yeah, he's as smooth as silk, isn't he, Nikhil Walker-Alexander? Come up some huge buckets.
There's the 5 on the floor for the Czech Republic. There's Vesely, high-low inside, Balvin. Good patience by Balvin, and he pounds it home.
Wow, great pump fake and footwork from Andre Balvin.
There's a 5 on the floor for Team Canada. Nicholson wide open for 3. Can't get it to fall. No threes falling for the Canadians. It's been a struggle from deep. They're now 4 of 23 from long range. Schilb makes them pay on the other end.
Wow, that is huge. You know, the run that Canada made at the end of the 3rd period, Blake Schilb in the back with 2 threes.
Nicholson trying to respond, no good.
I don't think that's the shot they really want, is it? No rebounders. It's a quick 3.
Canada shot 40% coming into this game from deep. You see the number on your screen there, and look out, this is dangerous. The Czech Republic starting to feel it here in Victoria. Timeout, Nick Nurse, 74-62. Czech Republic thinking upset.
Nurse is upset because it's not this play, it is the pump fake from Balvin. It's the next left. All he's saying is Balvin is holding Nicholson there for Vesely. Gets an easy lay-in. There's the 3 from Schilb off the ball screen. Nobody shows. Wiggins can't quite get there. 25 for Schilb, was it? Huge game.
25 and counting. Let's listen to Nurse.
Side, you drop and you take them, okay? And you can either one of you that can go back up top, okay? It can just be a stay high. So we got to stop that horn punch in. Okay, we're going 31 cross here out of the timeout. Come on, let's go. A lot of games left. Let's go. Defense on 3. Watch the 3. Defense. Come on, let's go.
Here's the Vesely layup. It's a little too easy. That led to the timeout. And then Balvin again. The high-low, the finish. And you can just look at the face of the Czech Republic. Players on the floor, players on the bench. They're feeling it. Who responds for Canada? Is it Wiggins? Nikhil for 3. Back to single digits. Schilb's been the dangerous man for the Czech Republic. Can he stay hot? Balvin, Powell's back in the game with 3 fouls. Balvin going to work. Cross-court pass. Sent down for 3 was blocked by Wiggins. It's going to be shot clock violation going the other way.
Yeah, that's what they'll go for. I think the referee under the bucket, Glisic, is saying there was a deflection. This is a big from Walker-Alexander. huge three. They haven't made one for a long, long time.
Barrett on the curl, driving inside, R.J. Barrett.
Yep, talked about it before. You got to attack this team, put pressure on them.
Satoransky, is it takeover time for him? He's been quiet offensively. Vesely puts it on the deck hard. Kick out. Serena. Satoransky's gonna have to put it up. He does. Can't get it to go. Barrett vacuums it in, and he'll push the other way. Lyles tees up a three. No good. 7 minutes to play. Ticket to the finals on the line. The Czech Republic thinking upset. Blake Shill's been incredible. Serena, quick fire, got it! Back to 10. Lyles, he'll tee up the 2. Indeed. Canada needs to make some stops. Schill. He's gonna wait for the ball screen. Balvin turns the corner. Schill keeps it. They go inside. Balvin can't get it over Powell.
Great defense from Powell. Played his part. Just make sure he'd put pressure on the shot. Made it more difficult than it needed to be.
Lyles spinning, got his man in the air. He'll go to the line.
Huge sense of urgency right now about Canada offense. And Lyles is right there. There's the reverse little pump fake. Gets Vesely up in the air.
Here's a Serena quick trigger.
Yeah, that was a big shot for Serena down the other end.
Here's Barrett. Czech Republic wanted to travel on that play. Back to live, and once again, Trey Lyles at the foul line. Locks down the first. Patrick Auda back into the game for the Czech Republic, and this looks to be the closing lineup. Shilb, Satoransky, Vesely, Serena, and Auda. Six-point game. Satoransky. Inside Auda. Great ball movement by the Czechs. They find Shilb for 3. Indeed, Blake Shilb.
That's all right. The commitment defensive was there for Canada. Every got the rotation. We got a hand up for the shot. Late in the shot clock. Foul against the Czechs, yeah.
Before the shot. That's on Vesely. Here's Barrett. Struggled to get inside there, and then the foul was called before the shot, so the basket won't count. But look at the beautiful ball movement here. There's just a confidence with the Czech Republic right now offensively. 9-point game. Andrew Wiggins back on the floor for Canada. Keel wants a Powell screen. Keel probing. Good crossover. Tough move, and he'll go to the line. Keel's in a mode right now.
Oh, he's 3 on Balvin too. They're getting closer. I'd be interested to see whether the Czech Republic don't show zone for a couple of possessions just to take Canada out of their rhythm. Next couple of times down the floor, maybe. I mean, they're that close, right? 5 minutes, 9 points. This will be 7 of them. Walker Alexander can make these 2.
Again, providing a scoring punch off the bench for Team Canada. Give Nikhil Alexander-Walker 15. 7-point game. Canada showing some pressure. Lyles came up with the steal, but then stepped out of bounds.
That was close to being a turnover, wasn't it?
See the fouls there on your screen mounting up. Canada's been to the line 25 times. They're 2 fouls away from getting the Czech Republic in the penalty. Satoransky rejects the screen. Auda driving hard. Auda got away with a walk, missed the shot. Pinball lands in the hands of Barrett, who'll attack. Barrett to Wiggins!
Now we got a game right now.
5-point game, under 5 to play. Satoransky using the Auda screen. Lyles switching on Satoransky. They want Auda on the block on Wiggins. They get it and clear out. Auda sweeping through the lane, left it short.
2 shots for Auda. I'm sure Ronald Ginsberg wouldn't have wanted those to be the shots he'd taken the death of this game.
Wiggins now on the block, falling away. Maple Jordan knocking it down. It's a 3-point game. And Barrett says, it's your time, Andrew. Let's go.
Poetry in motion. Big 2, 3-point game. The Canadian defense has just about got themselves in the right gear, and the offense is clicking. Here's Barrett's pass there to Wiggins, reverse layup. The direct play, attack the hoop is the way that's got them back in this game. Well, these guys have been through some tough games, haven't they, in the World Cup? A lot of pressure, coming 6th in the world. You know you've been through it with this team, so they're not going to be fazed by any of this.
Starting to see some confidence out of the Canadians, and that man showing up right at the prime time when they need him. This move tells you he's engaged, isn't it?
What I love about the Canadian team is this is all new, right? This is a new experience for this group of players. That is what is so special about this team. Hopefully they'll get through this and they'll get many more experiences in this tournament. But
standing in their way is the Czech Republic. They led by as many as 13. It's now down to 3. As Satoransky now surveys the situation. They want to go inside. Wojcik back into the game, fires off the back iron. He'll follow his own. Fresh 14 for the Czech Republic to work with. Satoransky tees up a 3 and knocks it down.
Oh, Barrett went flying through on Wojcik and didn't get the box out. And then the ball comes back in and Satoransky gets another bite of the cherry.
Rejected by Balvin. Nikhil was trying to probe there and he got blocked by Andres Balvin. 6-point game. Wojcik with Nikhil all over him. Shilb has been incredible. Satoransky, he's fouled by Barrett.
Tough one. Referee's calling it really close now. Just a slight bump there that maybe wouldn't have been called. There's the block from Balvin.
And there's a Wojcik rebound and a big time 3 by Satoransky. It's his time to shine now for his team. Balvin did a good job there, moving his feet.
Wow, that was a swipe through the foul, though. A lot of contact on that.
Come here. 340 here, okay? No, other side. Yeah.
They're checking the 3 here.
Yeah.
Stop. Go back a little bit. Give me another camera. Another camera. Do we have another camera?
Got tons of cameras. I think it's a 3. Do you think?
It really is tough to see from those angles, but it's going to be
Do we have
hard
another
to.
Oh, wait.
This is the one.
Okay, wait.
That's a 3.
Conclusive 3-point shot. So, good 3. Yeah.
Game of inches sometimes.
It was good. 3 point.
They gave it as a 3 on the floor, though, I think.
They
didn't
did. It would have been tough to overturn it if we didn't get that angle.
Yeah.
And we did. Job by the officials. Relatively quick as well on the review. That's the first team foul for Canada here. That's important to remember. Plenty of time in this game. Show inside, Balvin working on Powell. Balvin, Powell bumping it. Powell with the hard foul there. Balvin hit his head as he hit the deck.
Lyles came flying over to block the shot. I'm not sure where the foul was. I don't think it was Lyles. It must have been Powell.
It was on Powell, yes.
Yep.
That's his 4th. But concern now turns to Andres Balvin. Oh, man.
I guess an elbow or something, maybe, huh?
Let's take a look.
Well, there
Oh,
it is.
yes.
Oh, it's Lyles, yeah. Lyles on his way down, completely, he comes over to block the shot, loses his balance slightly, and then slices into the back of the head with his, looks like upper elbow, yeah, right there. Wow.
So we'll tend to Balvin, and as you can see, not a good sign for him right now. Not a good scene for him right now. Sadaransky getting instruction from Ronan Ginsburg, and it's a tough loss for the Czech Republic at the moment with Andre Balvin being tended to on the bench. He has 12 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists. Powell, as you see, picking up his 4th foul. He's the only one with 4 for Team Canada. On the other side, the Czech Republic have Jaromir Boricik with 4 fouls, and Jan Vesely has 4 as well. The reason for the delay is they want to get Powell, or rather, Balvin fixed up so he could shoot.
But he hits him with the elbow on the head.
But he missed the balance on the air with number white 7. He missed the balance.
So they're looking at this unsportsmanlike, right?
Over. This is the reason with the contact.
For me?
Yes.
Okay.
He's on the air.
Wait. Go. And this one.
Yes.
For me, unsportsmanlike foul number 8.
For me, it's normal action, basketball action, because he missed the balance on the air, and then he created the contact because he missed the balance.
And that's what I agree with, losing his balance.
I will stay with unsportsmanlike foul number 8. Hit with the elbow. This one.
This is a huge call.
Hey, come, Leo.
That's monumental.
It's a huge call.
Okay.
So
we have this action. Go.
His legs
Number
get
8.
taken out of him right
Look
there.
now,
So he has
elbow.
no control over any of his arm movements after that.
Another camera.
It's all about balance. You agree, Colin?
I agree.
Yes.
I think it's.
For me also.
It wasn't an intended act.
No.
Look. Okay.
Legs
now,
get taken
look at
out
this one.
there.
And now, this is the flip. Okay.
We had 2 fouls on 7 and 8.
No, we have number 8.
Oh, Nurse is going to go.
Number 8, unsportsmanlike foul.
Nick's going to go ballistic on this one.
I think the result looks worse because of what happened to Balvin. Here's the foul.
How is that? I mean, wow.
It was an unfortunate accident.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it was. Incidental. Accidental.
And he was trying to make a play on the ball.
Oh, yeah. They blocked the shot, I think.
Yeah. Still a discussion on the court between the referees, as you see there.
Well, so there was 1-1, so I'm guessing it's 2-1 now. And then Glisic is the crew chief.
And he was the one that said,
Yes,
as you said, and you guys heard at
unsportsmanlike.
home, that he was sticking with the unsportsmanlike. So here's the official call.
After that, unsportsmanlike foul. 2 shots.
So you get the foul on Dwight Powell, 2 shots, and then you get the unsportsmanlike on Lyles, and then it's ball for the Czech Republic.
And you know what? None of the Canadian team or coaching staff knew this was coming.
No.
So it's a complete shock to them.
This is a tough call.
Yeah.
So Petrka, who has not played at all, will toe the line for 2 free throws, and he misses.
This is going to be a tough one to debate tonight at the dining room restaurant, I'm telling you.
It will be. Debate's going on right now with Nick Nurse. And Moscato there.
Now the shots for the unsportsmanlike, I think, yeah?
Yep. 2 for Balvin, who doesn't look like he's able to return at the moment. Still getting 10-2 on the bench. And here are the 2 for the original foul. So 3 points at the line for Petrka.
He didn't have to shoot all 4, though, did he? He only needed to shoot the ones that Balvin was on the shot for. He didn't have to shoot the unsportsmanlike ones.
86-77 to score. Czech Republic ball. Canada needs a stop, and they get it.
Barrett should be going all the way right now, trying to get the referees.
Nikhil driving, hammered, and he'll go to the line for 2. And if it's on Vesely, that's Vesely's 5th. See what's on. It's on Petrka, number 15 underneath. Balvin enters the game again. He's finally patched up, and good sportsmanship shown by Dwight Powell, just checking on him to make sure he's okay. As Nikhil Alexander Walker knocks down the first free throw. There's Jan Vesely. He has 4 fouls. Did not get charged with that last one. The official scores table has him with 5, but referees made the call on Petrka. Offensive rebound on the second miss. It's Wiggins with the ball. Tees up a 2 and knocks it down. Pressure shown by Canada. Wojcik, who's also in foul trouble, on the floor for the Czech Republic. Sadaransky turns the corner hard. No one helped, and he pounds it home.
Wow, where did that come from? That was huge.
Nikhil Alexander Walker trying to respond. Powell on the rebound.
They don't need to panic.
Nikhil driving, got away with the walk, spinning in the lane, forced it up, and the foul is called. If that's on Vesely now, that's his 5th. Ronan Ginsburg had to be calmed down by the official, almost picking up a tech. Vesely's gone.
A lot of bodies in there.
Look at Air Sadaransky. Who knew he had that in him? So Vesely picks up his 5th. He's done. And Nikhil the chance to get this to 6 with 2:10 remaining in the game. Nervous faces all around on both sides. 6-point game. Dort on the floor for Canada. Pressure averted momentarily. They trap Sadaransky. Schill brings it back out and calms it down. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gotta make sure you don't give up layups. Just scrambling around.
Auda is hammered by RJ Barrett. Not a bad foul. Auda, not the greatest of foul shooters, but he'll go to the line, try and extend the Czech Republic lead here.
And that's what I was talking about, right? You don't want to give easy looks. You know, would have been simpler just to play straight half-court D at 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes out. Is it really a scramble time right now? You're 6 points down. There's plenty of time left in this game. But you called it, Colin. Fouled the right guy.
This the Canadians needed. Line drive free throw falls on the second. 7-point game. Wiggins galloping up the court. Nikhil. Wiggins. Nikhil will tee up a three. Powell was bumped by Balvin. The crowd wanted a foul. Play on. Nick Nurse will take a timeout at the next whistle. And now he changed his mind. He canceled the timeout. There's a foul, and it's out again. He'll go back to the line. Powell asking why there wasn't a foul on the other end.
So where was this foul here? That was a tough call there on Dwight Powell. Got a hand near the ball.
And that's his fifth. Foul trouble kept Dwight Powell from really leaving his imprint on this game. 6 points, 3 rebounds he leaves the game with. And he's not impressed with that last foul call, especially coming after the fact that he thought he was fouled on the other end.
Yeah.
Trying to go for the offensive rebound. So
Canada needs a substitution here. Can't shoot the free throws till the sub's in for the 5th foul. Powell.
It's going to bring Lyles off the bench for Team Canada. And Patrick Auda will toe the line. Ronan Ginsberg prone to make a couple upsets. They shocked Turkey at the FIBA Basketball World Cup, and that really triggered them, finishing 6th there in 2019 in China. And now, a minute 28 away from keeping their Olympic dream alive and punching their ticket to Tokyo for the first time since Czechoslovakia separated. 9-point game.
2-3 zone again.
Buckets. It's a zone. It's Barrett for 3. In and out. Important rebound there by Balvin.
And that's what they're doing. Force them to shoot threes.
And the Czech Republic will kill clock here. This could be the dagger. Schill, 10 to shoot. Satoransky looks at the clock. And Dort finally fouls him. And it'll put Satoransky at the line.
Yeah, and you think with 6 seconds on the shot clock, the foul is probably ill-advised with Satoransky going the other way or away from the bucket.
Satoransky, an 85% free throw shooter in the NBA. Misses the first.
I wonder whether Nurse will take a timeout here. I think he's got 2 timeouts left. Yeah, he does. Oh, no, 1 timeout left. Wow.
Tomas Satoransky makes it a 10-point game. Under a minute to play. The Czech Republic trying to see if the zipper still fits. Here's a Satoransky dunk. And Wiggins, after that, hitting a jumper. Back to the Canada huddle.
Right there to the middle. Okay, right to the nail. All right, everybody got it? Pick up. Pick up after the score. Let's go. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3.
Now, you don't have to foul on every offensive possession going the other way, do you?
Second.
You don't have to foul on every offensive possession going the other way, do you? For Canada.
Well, they're going to have to, you know, at some point you're going to have to get into that foul situation, right? Because they've got to score here. They don't score here, they can probably afford one offense to go through. But I would quick the pace up. You've got to. Now's the time to sort of shuffle around and gamble and try and look for steals.
14 on the shot clock as they advance after the timeout. 2-3 zone for the Czech Republic. Dort will tee up a three. Knocks it down. That's a tough shot by Lou Dort. Pressure shown now by Canada. 48.5. Dort tipped it away. He'll go the other way. Last touch by Canada.
Oh, that looked like it was off Satoransky.
They're going to review it.
This is Canada ball.
They should review it, shouldn't they? Doesn't look like they're going to review it.
Wonder why not.
Wow, missed opportunity there for Team Canada. 46.7. Satoransky in the front court. And he's fouled by Lou Dort. Lou Dort thinks he got a clean strip there. Let's see, you be the judge at home.
This is quick basketball, therefore the referees have to have their eyes.
It's not a foul on Lou Dort. There was a foul, however, on Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Originally, that's a foul there. That wasn't called, though. The second tap away was called, and Satoransky back at the line. Hit every part of the rim and falls. Satoransky knocks down both. Canada needs a quick bucket. They're running out of time. Barrett for three. Indeed.
Oh, a steal.
Turns it over. Nikhil driving. Kicks. Dort up fake for three. Left it short. Rebound Wiggins. It's Nikhil for three. Can't get it to go. Satoransky has it and tosses it down the court to Auda. That's who they want to foul and put at the line. Wow, Canada with some opportunities there to get back in this one.
Yeah, they had their opportunities, had their touches. I'm surprised that Nikhil didn't take a two there. Take what you can when you can.
It's a great look. And
Both of them, yeah.
Want back, and then a great rebound there by Satoransky, and Auda now will look to seal the game here.
You know, Canada have the ability to get quick shots, so down the other end at speed, they can get a shot within 3 or 4 seconds, stop the clock, but they got to make them.
They got the miss that they needed.
Yeah.
The door's still ajar. He missed them both. Wiggins has it.
Take it.
And he'll drive to the rim. Foul.
Wow.
Count it. He'll go to the line for one more. 4-point game, and it could be 3 if Wiggins makes a free throw. Here it is.
It's funny that only that type of rebound off a free throw gives you that type of fast break. Anything soft around the rim, I don't think that break would have happened. Quick steal or a foul, and then a foul. Oh, there's the steal.
There's a steal. Wiggins has it. Canada has a chance to tie. Wiggins for 3. It's short.
Oh!
Andrew Wiggins ties the game. Can you believe it? 94-all with 10 to play. Still time for the Czech Republic. One last shot. The gym is on their feet. It's Shilb. No good. We're going to overtime. The Olympic dream still alive.
Was it 10 points in 40 seconds? 48 seconds, 10-point lead. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. 94-94. Call whoever you need to call to. Get them to a screen. We got overtime coming up. Yes, now, Mattia, we're here and we're rocking.
92-82. Timeout with 57 seconds. When have you, I've never seen a 10-point game erased in 57 seconds. Unbelievable. This is the biggest. This will be going around the world, Colin. I'm telling you now.
Wow. Just rises up and knocks it down. And here's the look from the Czech Republic, and guess who's defending there? Lugan Stort with a good job just putting both hands up, no foul. And can't believe it.
I think the Olympic dreams might be over for the Czech Republic with all this momentum going Canada's way.
There are the stats through 4 quarters.
8 for 34, but the biggest 3 of the night was the one that tied it up. Forget about the other 7, Colin. Forget about the 27 they missed.
Wow. This place is alive.
And no Jan Vesely either. 5 fouls. A key player for the Czech Republic.
We'll start the overtime. It will be Czech Republic basketball. They'll inbound as the possession arrow was going their way. So that will flip now with the inbound. It will go the other way if we do have a jump ball. Auda. Offensive foul.
No basket, too.
No bucket.
I think Ginsburg will be upset here because there's a fine line between when the ball's released, when there's contact. Good call.
I think it is too.
Great play from Trey Lyles.
He's taking a beating in this game. Had 2 cuts that he had to attend to, and then stepping up and taking one right on the chest in overtime.
Foul number 4 for Patrick Auda too there. They might start falling like flies in this overtime now.
Barrett to Nikhil, open for 3. Give Nikhil 21 and counting. Off the bench, big time scoring. First lead of the game for the Canadians comes in overtime. And they come up with a steal.
Lyles. Defense. Oh no.
Auda stepped out of bounds before tapping it back.
Nothing going the Czechs' way this right now.
Uncle Mo wearing a Team Canada jersey right now. All the momentum on their side. There's the turnover. You see Auda's feet stepping out of bounds. Barrett crosses the timeline. Czech Republic in the zone. Nikhil feeling it, floater, can't get it to go. Balvin did a good job of contesting that one. Here's Schild. Sadaransky showed the up fake. Wiggins is right on him. Balvin could not control that pass, and Nikhil will push.
You slow it down, take your time. Last shot was way too quick with a lead of 3 points in overtime. Wear him down.
Barrett ball screen. Probing inside. Balvin rejects him. Andres Balvin has been incredible protecting the rim. Sadaransky's 3, no good. You talked about a quick shot. That was a quick trigger for the Czech Republic.
Yeah. There's no need to take anything quick right now. Somebody get the ball, run something.
It's Nikhil. He'll use a screen. He'll step back for a 3. No good.
Again, I just think that's way, way too quick.
Tense moments on both sides. Still a 3-point lead for Canada. Auda. Boychik. Schild. Auda wants it on the block. He gets it. Way out though. Auda left it short. Lyles tapped it up and Wiggins vacuums it in. 2:45 in overtime number 1. Two-man game between Wiggins and Barrett. Barrett turns the corner, spinning in the lane. Put a little extra gravy on his poutine. R.J. Barrett going to the line for one more.
Andre Balvin's going ballistic at the coaching staff for something. What a play. You talk about setting somebody up. There's a 3 from Walker Alexander.
Put the clip back in the hammer. And that foul puts Wojcik out of the game. Barrett misses a free throw. Czech Republic have yet to score here in overtime. Serena into the game. He was cold on the bench. Somebody in for Wojcik. Shilb's 3 is in and out. A foul away from the ball. And it's on Auda, so that'll send Patrick Auda to the foul line. It's on Andrew Wiggins. Look at it down low there. They got him on the grab.
Not sure what he did there, but 2 shots for Auda.
It's the 4th foul for Andrew Wiggins now. Auda knocks down the free throw. He struggled from the line, and he was the one that left the window open for Canada to jump through and put this game into overtime. This is a big one here to get it back to a 1-possession game.
This offense coming up right now for Canada is huge. They have to put points on the board one way or the other.
Auda with some big-time free throws there. Nurse screaming out instructions. Here's Andrew Wiggins. Nikhil turns the corner, probing. Balvin intimidating in the lane. They get it to Wiggins on the block. Serena on his back. Oh, what a defensive effort there by Serena. Pulled the chair and poked it away. Jakub Serena. They go inside to Balvin. Mismatch by Nikhil. He's called for the foul. Yeah, that will send Balvin at the line.
He's got to play smart D in there, haven't you? You know Balvin's going to go to work. You know the help might come on a double. Just reaching in for no reason. You know, the ball's there for poking upwards rather than poking down. Tough one.
Important free throws here for Balvin. He took the bump on the top of his head, which led to Canada, or Trey Lyles, having the unsportsmanlike on him.
That seems so long ago now, doesn't it?
And that felt at that time that the game was winding down. Canada battling back through that, but Balvin making it a 1-point game with 2 free throws, calmly at the line, knocked down.
A lot of pressure right now on Canada to put points up.
It's Nikhil probing, Balvin there intimidating. The kick is Lyles, he'll drive. Barrett for 3. No good. Auda clears, slapped out of his hands by Wiggins.
Take your time.
And vacuumed in by Nikhil. He's left alone for a second, but he didn't shoot it.
And it's 24 seconds because it's a turnover, not an offensive rebound.
Barrett has Serena on him. Checks the clock. Now he'll go to work. Backing in. Barrett over Balvin. Balvin is doing an incredible job of intimidating inside.
They've had great looks, Canada. Just not able to knock one down.
Satoransky. Shilb open for 3. Indeed. Cold-blooded 3 by Blake Shilb, giving the Czech Republic the lead once again.
Somebody lost their assignment. Somebody got tucked in too low in the hoop.
Lyles probing right into Balvin. Satoransky. Shilb again. Can't get it to go. And Lyles clears.
Here we go.
Canada could hold for the final shot. A 3 will win it. It'll be Wiggins. Knocks it down in the face of Balvin. And Ronan Ginsburg calls timeout. We're tied at 101, 15.6 to go.
You talked about first overtime. We might be heading for a second overtime.
It's a big shot here from Wiggins.
Yeah, that was huge. Considering how badly they played since the 5-point lead, that was just enormous. And Wiggins has made the big 3 to tie it up. I think the 2 to start the run when the unsportsmanlike came out. Shield had the 3 to put the dagger in, didn't he? 3-point lead, open 3 in the corner. That would have given 6-point lead with 26 seconds left. That would have been, that was the one he wants back, I'm sure.
Here's Balvin on the block.
That could have been easier foul, huh? That's
Lyles thought so too,
yeah.
And that led to the big-time bucket from Schild. No one in your picture, and Schild, not the guy you want to leave open. Well, it was a big-time basket that got Canada to overtime. They're going to need a defensive stop to stay in this game. 101. Knotted up. 15.6 in our first overtime session.
Canada have a timeout if the ball goes out of bounds or the play stops.
Both teams in the penalties. Schild will inbound. The inbound man always so dangerous. Satoransky watched by Dort. Nurse will call timeout if the ball does go in. He has signaled that. It's at the scorer's table. It's 5 to shoot. Satoransky turns. Satoransky off over Dort. Banks it in with 1.4 remaining. Tomasz Satoransky. Clutch for the Czech Republic.
Did he call back though, Carlin? There's no way he meant to bank that one. They're going to look at this, find out what's on the clock, put it back on the clock, and Nurslav, I'm going to guess, just under 2 seconds. They got 1.4 up there now. When the ball goes in, I'm going to say 1.9, 1.8.
Either way, there's enough time to catch and shoot.
Yeah.
Boy, what a big-time bucket that is. And Satoransky, who had his hands over his mouth in disbelief as we got to overtime. Maybe a sigh of relief there as he hit a big-time bucket to give his team a 2-point lead here in overtime.
This is okay. Go back a little bit.
Yeah.
More.
1.8.
It's 1.8.
1.8 will be on
the shot clock.
The clock.
1.8.
Coming out on the floor for Team Canada, R.J. Barrett, Andrew Wiggins, Trey Lyles, Luguentz Dort, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Carlin, go back to that unsportsmanlike foul now.
Yeah.
It was an extra point. They didn't score off the inbound, so it was 3 out of 4 free throws he made. That extra point is huge right now.
We'll get the second timeout by head coach Nick Nurse so we can advance the ball. The first one doesn't allow you to advance the ball as we take a look at the Satoransky shot that gave the Czech Republic a 2-point lead. The first timeout doesn't allow you to advance the ball. The second one does, so they'll come to the front court. .8 to play.
I don't think there was a timeout while they're assessing, right? While they assess, that's not a timeout. So when they come out and make a decision, that's when the timeout can start. Because you're only allowed the one timeout in overtime.
Be right.
Yeah.
It's my mistake. They'll advance, though.
Yeah, for sure.
So Barrett, Dort, Wiggins, Lyles.
This is going to Wiggins, I'm sure.
Nickeil on the floor. Balvin. Go ahead. Balvin with the pressure on the inbound. Wiggins got us here. Let's see if he can keep us here in this game. Lyles for the tie. In and out. Checkmate! The Czech Republic moving on to the finals here at the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament.
Wow, that's a great out-of-bounds play. They had the shot they wanted.
(103-101) your final. The Czech Republic shocking everyone in the arena with a big-time upset. And they'll move to Sunday's final to take on either Greece or Turkey. What a game. What a finish. Here's the final play. As you said, it was a great set.
That is so cruel.
And Lyles had to look to tie it up, and in and out. And shocking scenes here in Victoria, Canada. The host nation going home, or staying home. The crowd giving Team Canada a hand and the Czech Republic a hand as well as they'll leave. The Czech Republic will play in the final tomorrow for a chance to move on to the Olympic Games for the first time since the separation of Czechoslovakia. And that man right there with the big-time bucket to seal the deal. How big was he? Blake Schill led the way with 31 big points for the Czech Republic. Final stats on your screen there. 103-101 the final. The Czech Republic 47% from the field. They hardly missed from three, 46 from three. And there you see the turnovers. They got away with 19 of them. And there are the top scorers. Blake Schill, 31 points. Sadaransky had 18, the biggest two coming in overtime, nailing the jumper, which turns out to be the game winner with 1.8 left on the clock. And the Czech Republic shocking Canada here in Victoria, Canada. Well, we take a deep breath and we still have another game. Second semifinal between Turkey and Greece. After this one, the winner will play the Czech Republic. Here are the best plays from that second half. And disappointment for sure for Canada. But what a game that was. What a moment for the Czech Republic. Create some history. Canada's Olympic drought now continues. That will surely be the story in Canada. Have not been to the Olympic Games since 2000. And they'll have to wait another cycle. On the other end, the Czech Republic felt slept on. Coming into this tournament, everyone was expecting Canada and Greece in the finals on Sunday. Guess what? Czech Republic throwing a wrench into those plans. They'll be in the finals to play the winner of Turkey and Greece coming up next here in Victoria, Canada. We will leave you with the highlights. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. The Czech Republic 103, Canada 101. The Czech Republic with an overtime win. And they'll play in the finals for a chance to go to the Tokyo Games. For McBet, I'm Carlin Gay. Thanks for joining us. We will see you in the semifinals. Our second semifinal game between Turkey and Greece.